But yeah, so this next story here called Kohome, which loosely translates to How to Praise a Child. We're going to see Hachigoro again. He's going to be talking to the local retiree, who is kind of the voice of reason and wisdom here in a lot of Rakugo stories. So he's definitely someone you're going to see in a lot of other things coming up, if we do more of these. And then we also have Banto, who is, we're referring to him as the clerk here. He kind of, basically helps to run one of the local shops, and is a friend of Hachigoro's. And then we have Takeji, who is a friend of Hachigoro's who just had whose wife just gave birth to their son. So, on the Japanese side, I will be playing the part of Hachi, the retiree, and will be played by Ten, and Rika will be doing the clerk and Take. And on the English side, Hachi will be done by Tundra, and everybody else will be done by Decaf.
Oh!
We got this.
So Decaf gets to have fun trying all kinds of different voices along the way. And actually, it's in decreasing order of age, roughly, too, because the retiree is going to, of course, be, someone in his 60s or older. The head clerk is going to be about 45, I think. We'll find out for certain during the course of the story, but just to give you an idea here. And then Takeji is, a young new father. So. Okay, and there's no narration here, so we're just going to hop right into the story. So is everybody ready?
Yep. Ready.
All right. Let me hear it. Oh, no, sorry. It's going to resist you. Avenue Key reference there.
I was thinking that too. Ready, normal people?
こんにちは。ご隠居さんいますか？こんにちは。長屋の連中にね、ご隠居さん家にただの酒があるって聞いてたんだけどね。足にも飲ませてください。ご隠居さん、ただの酒。
Hey, mister, you here? Hello? Heard from some of the local guys that you picked up some plain sake recently. Give me some. Hey, mister, the plain sake.
Nandai. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was going to say here, actually, I just realized here on my translation, tada can mean plain, but actually I think it's really more along the lines of free here for reference. So let's just go ahead and sub that word in. Yeah, the free booze, yeah.
Got it.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit, Rakugo is all about wordplay, so you kind of do end up with these kinds of double meanings a lot of the time. Sorry, go ahead, Ten.
なんだい変なこと言ってのは。やっぱり発案か。そうだろうと思ったよ。なんだいそのただの酒ってのは。まあ、こっちへお上がり。
What on earth? What's this weird stuff you're going on about? It's Hachi. I figured as much. What's with this free sake you're talking about? Whatever, just come on in.
じゃあ、お邪魔します。で、ただの酒は?
Part of the intrusion, then. So, about that free sake.
うちにはただの酒なんてものはありませんよ。髪型の親戚から届いた灘の酒ならあるが。
I don't have anything like that. That said, I do have this Nada no sake. A relative in Kansai sent over.
なんだ、nadaか。まあ、どっちにしろただの飲んでだから、同じだ。じゃあ、そのnadaの酒ってやつを飲ませておくんなさい。
Nada, is it? Well, whatever, it all goes down the same, no? So let me have some of this nada no sake.
まったくお前さんくらい礼儀を知らないやつはいやしないよ。いきなり飛び込んできてただ酒飲ませろなんて言語道断ってやつだ。いいかい？人様からお酒の一杯も ごちそうになろうと思ったら、嘘でも世辞の一言も使わなくちゃダメだ。
As if I'm really going to give any to someone with such boorish manners as yourself. You just burst in, demanding free sake. It's unthinkable that someone could be so rude. Look, if you want someone to give you a drink, you need to butter them up a bit. Use a bit of flattery.
なんでよ、政治ってのは。
Flattery? What's that?
相手を喜ばす一言だよ。
Words that'll make the other person happy.
喜ばす。なるほどね。よう、日本一の隠居色男、憎いよ酒飲ませろどうです嬉しかったでしょ
Happy. Oh, I got it. Hey, it's Japan's #1 retiree. So sexy, I'm jealous. Give me a drink. How was that? Made you happy, no?
嬉しくないよ。日本一の隠居ってのは一体何なんだいお前さんね。わかりやすく言うただよ。例えばね、往来で誰か商売をやってる男の人に出会ったとするだろう。その時はこんな具合に言ってごらん。しばらくお目にかかりませんが、どちらかへお出かけでございましたか先方が商用でもって南の方へと言ったら、通りでお顔の色が黒くなりましたとかとこう思っていくんだ。
No. What on earth is Japan's #1 retiree even supposed to mean? Seriously, let's just try something that'd be easier to understand. So, as you're walking down the street, you meet some hardworking man, okay? When that happens, say something about it. It's been a while since we've seen each other. Where have you been? If he says, I've been down south for work, say something like, so that's why your face is so tan.
色が黒いって言われて喜ぶかね
Ah, so saying that they're tan will make them happy, eh?
証人というものは炎天したと得意様を回って歩くからそれだけ日焼けをする。つまり色が黒いということはそれだけ働いたということ。商いが繁盛しているということだな。
Well, the merchant spends odd time going here, there, and everywhere, while the sun beats down on them. So, in short, if their face is tan, then it likely means that business has been good for them. No?
でも、色が黒いってのはあんまりいいもんじゃないな
So, being tan isn't a good thing?
そこなんだよ。このあとちょいと一工夫す。What the heck? 一工夫する。
You got it.
I have no idea what that means. しかし
Me neither.
ご安心遊ばせ。あなた謎はもともとが色白。故郷の水でお洗いになれば元通り白くなります。そうやって商いにご熱心ですと旦那の信用も厚くなる。誠におめでとうと存じます。とこう言えば向こうだっていい心持ちだ。どうだい久しぶりに一婚ってことになるだろう。
Correct. Which is why there's a small trick to it. Not to worry though. The waters of home will wash it all right away. and you'll be back to your beautiful self in no time. With how busy business has been, your master's confidence is likely going up. I sense good things for you in the future. So say something along those lines, and he's sure to feel good. He may even say something like, "How about a drink for old time's sake?"
ああ、なりますかね。
He'll do that?
なるよ。
He will.
もしならなかったら、ご隠居さんがおごってくれますか？
If he doesn't, will you treat me to something?
おごりゃしないよ。ま、もしうまくいかなかったら奥の手を出す。
Of course I won't. That said, if it doesn't go well, there's an underhanded way to go about it.
ああ、奥の手、背中から？
Underhanded? Where's the hand come from?
そんなところから手が出るか。例えば相手の年を聞いてごらん。失礼でございますが、あなたのお年はおいくつで仮に45と言ったら、ほう、45とはお若く見える。どう見ても約そこそこでと、こう言うんだ。
It's a figure of speech. For example, ask him about his age. Excuse me, but how old are you? If he says 45, say something like, "Oh, you look young for 45. Guess that means your luck is 100% on the up and up now."
ああ、100そこそこ、100歳って嬉しいもんですかね。
100. Someone would be really happy about hitting 100 years old, wouldn't they?
100歳じゃないよ。役だよ。役年を知らないのかい？ハツさん、お前さん、もう少し物事を勉強した方がいいよ。いいかい？役年ってのはな、人の一生のうち災難にあったり、大病をしたりすることが多いから、秘密慎まなければならないと言われている年のことだ。男は数えて25と42と60歳、女は19と33歳だ。つまり、約そこそこってのは42歳のことだな。45と聞いて42と返す。つまり、3つ若く言うわけだ。こう言われりゃいい心持ちだろう。一倍おごろうって気になるんじゃないか。
We're not talking 100 years old. Don't you know what unlucky years are? You really need to study some more, okay? There are years in a person's life when they are much more likely to experience misfortune, get gravely ill, and so on. In short, you're avoiding a reference to an unfortunate age. For men, it's typically when they're 25, 42, and 60. For women, it's 19 and 33. We're saying close to that age to avoid saying he's 42. If he's 45, we want to say he looks like he's 42. In short, say they're like 3 years younger. If you do it like that, they're bound to feel good. They may even invite you for a drink.
三つ若くね。でもさ、ご隠居さん、世の中に45の男ばっかりならそれでいいけどさ、もし向こうで50って言ったらどうします？
So 3 years younger, eh? But, mister, that works fine if the world is full of nothing but 45-year-old men, but what if he's 50? What do I say then?
そうだな、その時は45、6と言っとけばいい。
Well, of course, In that case, you'd say 45 or 6.
なるほど。それじゃあ、60は
I see. How about 60?
55、6。
55 or 6.
70は
70?
65、6。
65 or 6.
80は
80?
75、6だ。
75 or 6.
90は
90?
85、6。
85, 6.
100は
100?
100歳の人がいたら95、6だ。
If they're 100 years old, say they're 95 or 6.
なるほど。それじゃあ、225は
I see. So then, what if they're 225?
そんな人はいやしないよ。
As if people live to be that old.
ああ、なるほどね。いやー、勉強になりました。ああ、そうだ。勉強ついでにちょっと教えておくんなさい。いやね、滝の野郎んちで赤ん坊が生まれた点でね、祝いを出せ点で長屋の割り前でいくらを取られたんでさ、その赤ん坊に出くわしたとき、今、ご隠居さんに教わった通りに、ボーンとぶつけときゃ赤ん坊に喜んで酒をおごりますかね。
Got it. This has been educational. Almost forgot. If you have a moment, please teach me something else. You see, my friend Take just had a baby, and the guys have been telling me to go congratulate him. If I use these tricks when I see the kid, he's sure to be happy and invite me for a drink, no?
赤ん坊が酒をおごるかい？赤ん坊の褒め方というのはね、コツがある。赤ん坊を褒めような顔をしながら、その親御さんを褒めるんだ。例えばこんな具合だ。失礼でございますが、このお子さんはあなたのお子さんでございますか？このようなお子さんがおいでになるとはついぞ存じ上げませんでした。昔から親に犬子は鬼子などと申しますが、額のあたり、眉毛の辺はお父様そっくり、口元鼻月はお母さんに生き写し、相対を見渡したところは千年お亡くなりになったお祖父様にうり二つ長命の層がございます。先端は双葉よりかんばし蛇は寸にしてその木を表す。私もこういうお子さんにあやかりたいと。
You really think a baby is gonna invite you for a drink? Come on, there's a trick to it when praising children. While it seems that you're praising the child, what you're really doing is praising the parent. Let me give you an example. Excuse me, is this your child? I've never seen a child like this before. It used to be said that children who don't look like their parents were hidden away by spirits in a place with changelings, but that forehead and those eyebrows are just like his father's, and that nose and mouth look like they were copied right from his mother. On the whole, he and his recently deceased grandfather look like peas in a pod. Surely, a sign he's in for a good, long life. You know what they say. Genius appears even at a young age. Oh, how I pray he'll be so blessed someday.
なるほど。じゃあ、 どっかでやってきます。
Ah, I see. All right. I'm off to try this out.
なんだいもう帰っちゃうのかい？
You're leaving already?
また今度、ただの酒もらいに来ます。
Don't worry, I'll be back soon to try some of that free sake.
まだ言ってるよ。
You're still going on about that.
この道を誰か色黒いのやつが来るといいんだがな。ステージをぶちかましていっぱい怒らせてやるんだが、お、カモが来やがった。せやの番頭だ。もし、番頭さん。
So, where am I gonna find some tanned guy around here? I'll beat him to death with flattery and make him get me a drink. Oh, it's Kamo! He's the head clerk over at Isaya. Hey, Kamo!
お、よう、どうした町内の色男。
Hey there, how's the sexiest man in the neighborhood?
この方がうまいや。どうもしばらくお目にかかりませんでしたが、どちらかへ出かけて。
Man, this guy's good. So, it's been a while since we've seen each other. Where have you been?
何言ってるんだい？昨日床屋で会ったじゃないか。
What are you saying? We just saw each other at the barber's yesterday.
あ、そうだ。昨日あったんだ。じゃあ、徳谷からこっちしばらくお目にかかりません。
Ah, that's right. We saw each other yesterday. But, other than that, I haven't seen you in a while.
今朝お湯屋で会ってるよ。
This morning at the bathhouse.
じゃあ、徳谷とお湯屋は省いて、それ以外しばらくお目にかかりませんが。
Okay, let's set the barber shop and the bath aside for now. Other than those, it's been a while since I've seen you.
何を言ってんだよ。
What are you getting at here?
だからさ、番頭さん、どっか仕事で持って行ったようなところはありませんか？
So, Kamo, work's been keeping you busy somewhere, hasn't it?
ああ、そういえば。
Now that you mention it.
あるんでしょ？そこのところをさ、ありていに包み隠さず。
I knew it. Tell me, there's no need to hide it.
いや、別に隠すつもりはないんだけどね。この間、半月ほど仕事の北の方へ行きましたよ。
Well, I wasn't really trying to hide anything. For the past couple of weeks, I've been up north due to work.
北って何でしょ？南でしょ？
North? That can't be right. You mean south, right?
いや、北だよ。越後へ行ってたんだ。
No, north. I've been in Echigo.
いやー、越後って言えば、東京からは南に当たる。
Yes, but Achigo is south of Tokyo, isn't it?
当たらないよ。北だよ。
It isn't. It's north.
いやー、そこ、ねえ、番頭さん、南って言ってくださいよ。ねえ、一言、南って言ってくれたら、私は番頭さんを褒めますから。
Ah, well, Hey, Kamo, how about we just say it's to the south, eh? Just one word, south. Say it and I'll praise you.
いや、別に褒めてもらわなくていいよ。うるさいね。わかったよ、言うよ。私は南へ行きました。これでいいかい？
I really don't need your praise. Okay. Jeez, you're annoying. Got it, I'll say it. I went south. Happy now?
よよし、引っかかりやがった。
Got him.
なんだいその引っかかりやがったってのは。
What's this got him business all about?
いや、こっちの話で。よし、南ですか。通りでお顔の色は真っ黒けで。
Nothing. Just talking to myself. So, to the south, eh? Man, your face is straight up black from all that work.
おいおい、嫌なこと言うなよ。
Hey, cut it with the unpleasant crap.
だけど心配いりませんよ。番頭さんはもともとが単語いいんだから、国境の水で洗ったら、黒光りがしてやつやすやだ。どうです、喜ばしいでしょ。だからさ、いっぱい汚れ。
But not to worry. You're pretty dark to begin with, so just a splash from the waters of home will make you all black and shiny again. How's that? You're happy now, right? So, buy me a drink?
なんだよそりゃ、私喜ばしくないよ。
What the hell, man? I ain't happy at all.
喜ばしくないこれは一筋縄でいかねえな。こんちくしょう。じゃあ、いいよ。奥の手にかからせていただきます。
You're not? I see, you're playing hard to get. Shit. Well, time to break out the underhand, I guess.
なんだいそりゃその奥の手ってのは。
What's this underhand thing?
失礼ですが、番頭さん、あんた、年はいくつで？
Excuse me, how old are you?
なんだい、やぶから棒にいきなり年の話かい？ 40 だよ。
What's this? Now you're asking me about my age. I'm 40.
40とはお若く見える。どう見てても約そこそこ。40？ ちょっと45になってもらえませんか？
40? You look young for 40. The way I see it, you're... almost... Excuse me, could you be 45 for a bit?
私は40だよ。
I'm 40.
いや、そこをなんとか。
I get it, but just for a bit.
どうにもならないよ。
There's nothing I can do about that.
弱ったな。45から上は100まで聞いてきたんだけど、下とは気がつかなかった。ねえ、45になってもらえませんかね？いや、何も本当に45になれって言ってるわけじゃねえんで。45だと言ってもらうだけでいいんでさ。いや、決して誤解はさせません。ちゃんと喜ばせてあげますから。
Man, now I'm lost. I asked the old man about everything from 45 to 100, but I didn't think that I'd run into someone younger. Hey, can you please be 45 for just a bit? I don't need you to actually become 45 or anything. Just say I'm 45. Please? I swear you won't regret this. It'll make you really happy.
なんだよそれは。わかったよ、まったくお前さん。今日はどうかしてるんじゃないかい？言うだけだよ。後であいつは45だなんてよそで言わなくておくれよ。45だよ。
What the? Fine. Whatever. What is up with you today? Anyway, I'll say it. You're not gonna stop until I say I'm 45 anyway, so I'm 45.
よーし、引っかかせやがった。
Got him.
その引っかかりやがったってのは何なんだよ。どうもそれが気になっていけね。
And there you go with that got him thing again. It's seriously putting me off.
いやー、こっちの話で、えあ、45とは若く見える。
Shit. I lost my place.
We're on page 15.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm just talking to myself. You look young for 45.
若いんだよ。
I am.
どう見てもそこそこで。
From how I see it, you're getting close to that age.
だから40だって言ってるじゃないか、バカ野郎。
That's why I said I was 40, idiot!
バントさん、なんで怒ってんの？いっぱい怒って、言っちゃった。どうしてだろうね、陰キャであろう。いい加減なことを言いやがって。しょうがねえ。大人はやめだ。そろそろ、竹んちの楽器に取り掛かろう。竹子
Kamo. Why are you so angry? Hey, buy me a drink. Crap, he got away. What should I do now? The old man's been toying with me, giving me bad advice. Guess there's nothing to be done with it. I'm done with adults. Let's see if we have any better luck with Take's brat. Take! Hey, Take!
なんだ、うちの前で大声出すんじゃねえ。なんだ、ハチか。もうちょっと静かにしてくれ。赤ん坊がびっくりして引きつけちまったらどうするんだ。
What the hell, man? You don't have to shout in front of someone's house. Oh, it's you. Please, be a bit quieter. I don't know what I'm going to do if you startle the baby.
その赤ん坊の面を見に行きやったぜ。
I was just coming by to see the kid's face.
そうか。ありがとうよ。さっきから長屋の連中が来てな。さんざっぱら褒めてってくれた。ま、おめえもちょいと見てんくれんか？
Oh, thanks. The guys came by earlier and said all kinds of nice things. Well, come on in and have a look.
見せてもらおうぜ。どこにいるんだ？
I will. Where is he?
奥で寝てら。おいおい、足元に気をつけてくれよ。踏んづけるんじゃねえぞ。
Oh, he's sleeping right inside. Hey, watch your feet. You don't want to step on him.
いた。でっけえな。これかい？これはでっけえな。よくこんなに大きいのが生まれたね。
There he is. He's pretty big. Huge. I don't think I've ever seen one this big before.
みんなも驚いてたよ。こんな大きな赤ん坊を見るのは初めてだって。
You know, everyone's been surprised. They keep saying things like, I've never seen a baby this large before.
そら、驚くだろうな。白髪が生えてて、シワだらけで。
Startling, isn't it? With all that white hair covered in wrinkles.
白髪？おい、それはばあさんが昼寝してるんだ。
White hair? Hey, that's Grandma. She's taking a nap over there.
ばあさんが、そうだろう。メガネかけたまま生まれてくるわけねえと思ったよ。じゃあ、赤ん坊は？
Grandma, of course. I didn't think kids were born with glasses on, so where's the baby?
そっちに寝てる。ほら、おっかあと一緒に。
He's sleeping right over there. See? Right with Mom.
こっちにいたいた。なるほど。これはやっぱり大きいや。第一一声がいいや。鉢巻きしてなってやがる。これはばあさんよりでっかいぞ。
Over here? I see, he really is big. As vigorous as they get, what with the headband and everything. He's even bigger than Grandma.
それおっかの方だ。おめえ見てわからねえか？そうい似てるだろ？
That's Mom. Can't you tell from looking? They're sleeping together.
わけでそいね。いたよ。これはまた小さいね。これはあんまり小さいんで見えなかったよ。おい、心細い顔をしちゃって、こんなんで育つかね？
He's sleeping right beside her? Ah, there he is. He's pretty small, isn't he? So small I could barely see him. Hey, what's with the long face? Are you really gonna raise him like that?
おい、なんてこと言うやがるんで。
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
こんなんでもちゃんと手があら。指も5本揃ってやがる。
Oh, look, he's even got hands. 5 little fingers all in a row.
当たり前じゃねえか。
Of course.
もみじみてえなっていうか、本当だね。赤ん坊の手なんざかわいいもんじゃねえか。
They say kids have hands like fall leaves. It really is true, isn't it? A baby's hand really is cute, isn't it?
おお、ありがとよ。そうだろ、かわいい手だろ。
Thanks. Yeah, it's a cute hand.
かわいいね。このかわいい手で俺から割り前取りやがった。
Isn't it? I almost want to cut it off and take it with me.
おめえ、喧嘩売りに来たのか？
Are you trying to pick a fight or something?
さていよいよ仕事に取り掛かるから、覚悟しやがれ。
All right, now to get to work. Prepare yourself.
なんか、おっぱじめよってんのか？変なことしやがったら叩き出すよ。
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Do something strange and I'll knock your butt out on the street.
待ってきやがれ。たけさん、失礼ですが、このお父さんは確かにあなたのお父さんですか？
Shut up and listen. So Take, excuse me, but this child, surely he's your child, isn't he?
おお、変なこと聞くじゃねえか。確かにも何も俺の子だ。
Hey, don't go asking strange questions. He's absolutely my child.
本当にあなたのお父さんですか？
Is he really your child?
そうだよ、俺の子だよ。
Of course he is.
本当に？
Really?
そうね、押すなよ。自信がなくなってちまうじゃねえか。うっす。おめえね、何か知ってんのか？
Quit pushing the subject. You're making me uneasy. Do you know something I don't?
このような子さんがおいでになるとは存じませんでした。
I didn't know the child was going to end up like this.
嘘つけ。知ってるからのこのこやってきただろうが。
Liar. You know something. And now you're just trying to play it cool while taunting me with it.
Sorry. これ、お子さん、しばらくわかりませんでしたが、どちらへお出かけで？
Hey kid, It's been a while since we've seen each other. Where have you been?
よせよ。生まれたばかりなんだよ。どこへも行きやしないよ。
Quit it, man. He's a newborn. He hasn't been anywhere.
そうだ。これは、少年の時だ。お父さんよ、あなた、お年はいくつで
Ah, that's right. That's for when meeting a merchant. Hey kid, how old are you?
おい、何を言ってんだよ。まだ生まれて7日目だよ。
Hey, cut it out already. He's 7 days old.
小7日ですか
Oh, it's the 7th day, eh?
小7日ってやつがあるか。お七夜だよ、お七夜。
Seventh night, idiot. 7th day is after someone's death.
お七夜ってことは、お年はおいくつで
Ah, right, 7th night. So, how many years old are you?
おいくつも何も一つだよ。
1. He's a newborn.
一つ一つとはお若く見える。どう見ても、ただ、同然
1? Well, you look young for one. However, I look at it, you seem to be the same?
何なんだよ、それは。何が言いたいんだよ。
Okay, seriously. What are you trying to say here?
お父さんよ
Hey kid!
おお、もううちの子に何か言うな。
Look, the kid isn't going to answer you.
お父さんよ親に似ぬ子は鬼ごっこと申します。
Hey kid, did you know they hide kids that don't look like their parents?
なんだよ、誰に鬼ごっこをするんだよ。
What the hell? Who's hiding what here?
このお父さんが
The kid. He's playing hide and seek, right?
生まれたてでどうやって鬼ごっこなんかするんだよ。
He's just been born. There's no way he can play hide and seek yet.
いずれ大きくなればするでしょ
Ah, but he'll get bigger and play it at that point, no?
いや、そりゃまあするだろうけど。
Well, I guess that's true enough.
つまり、鬼ごっこをするということはよく似てるんだ。
Therefore, it's like he's playing it now. Sure looks like it.
誰に
Who?
よく見ろよこのおでこでガバッと突出しているところ、眉毛がふにゃっと下がっているところなんざ、親父そっくりだよ。口がでっかいところ、ごらんよ。つまんで、ギューッと引っ張しておいで、一気にピチャッと潰したようなところなんざ、母親に生き写し。
Have a look. The way that forehead just shoots right out, and how the bushy eyebrows dive straight down, just like his father. Big mouth, too. And look at that nose, just like his mother's. It shoots right out as though he'll hit something with it if he's not careful.
それは言わないでくれ。気にしてるんだ。妙なところばっかりに似るんだよ。
Please, don't say things like that. It's really unsettling.
だけど心配はいりません。総体を見渡したところは、1000年お亡くなりになったおばあさんにうり二つで。
But not to worry, looking at the whole, he and his recently deceased grandmother look like peas in a pod.
おい、バカ言うなよ。ばあさんはそこに昼寝してるじゃねえか。
Idiot! His grandmother's taking a nap right over there.
そうか。お亡くなりになったおじいさまの方に似て。
Ah, right. He looks like his recently deceased grandfather.
表へタバコを買いに行ったんだよ。すぐに帰ってくるよ。
His grandfather's just gone out to buy some cigarettes. He'll be back shortly.
いや、大家に似て。
He looks like the landlord.
大家なんだってうちの子は大家のクソじじいに似るんだよ。おめえやっぱり何か知ってやがるんじゃねえか。どうもあのじじいうちのカカにちょいかかってくるような気がしてならなかったんだ。
Landlord? In what way does he look like that crappy old man? I knew it. You know something, don't you? I had a feeling he'd been bothering my wife a bit much lately.
おや、枕元に何か書きつけがあるんだね。
Oh, look, there's something written by the pillow.
おい、ごまかすなよ。
Hey, don't change the subject.
なんて書いてあるんだ。この子の書き置きかい？
What's this? Did he write this?
生まれたてだって言ってるだろう。字なんぞ書けるか。俺のおじさんが産着につけて祝ってくれたんだ。俺の名前が竹字だろ。だから竹の子は生まれながらに重ね着てって言うんだよ。
As if a newborn can write. My grandfather wrote in celebration of his birth. My name's Takechi, so he wrote bamboo, literally, Taki's kid, in honor of that.
なるほど。なんだか、知らねえけど、短いといつだな。
I see. I don't know much about it, but it sounds like a lullaby of sorts.
ドドイツじゃねえ。それは歌の紙の句だ。だから下の句を誰かにつけてもらわなきゃなるね。そんなことより、今の大家の話だが。
It's not a lullaby, it's the first half of a poem. Someone else will add the other half later. Now, back to what you were saying about the landlord.
下は俺がつけてやる。
I'll write it for you.
いいよ、お前なんぞにやられた日にゃ何を言われるか分かりゃしねえ。それより大家の。
Sure, mark this day down where you took me down. What with saying all kinds of things I can't understand and that thing with the landlord.
いや、いいんじゃねえか。友達ですし、じゃねえか。ちょいとでいいからさ、やらせてよくれよ。俺はこういうの好きなんだから、竹の子は生まれながらに重ね切って、よし。
Hey, it's fine, right? We're friends, right? It'll be fine. Just let me do it. I enjoy these sorts of things after all. Let's see here. As Take's child is born, we add another layer. Okay.
いいのできたか？
Come up with something good.
育つにつれて裸にぞなる。
We'll raise them together, then get naked.
お後がよろしいようで。And Rakugo has a way of, traditionally they don't like doing solid endings to the story. So it's kind of like, in the old Looney Tunes there where, you see them kind of just, the situation literally kind of rolls off into the sunset there. And it's like, at some point they'll have to deal with the fallout from that. But we'll just leave that to your imagination where it went from there.
Punchline.
The landlord tea.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, he looks just like the landlord.
Doesn't look like you at all.
The record scratch.
No, and great job on that, Rika. I loved picking up all the little sudden bits of the inflections there. Listen to you go through on that one.
Some of them are just misread because they're in old language. I just changed them into the everyday without noticing. I was like, It's the same meaning, whatever.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's one of those things that most people aren't going to notice if we don't call it out. So, but no, you did a great job with that. So,
But Decaf, your voice acting for the like first dude.
Yep.
I was like, oh shit.
yeah,
Pro.
yeah, and a lot of good stuff all around there.
I had a
I
few
really love
options
this.
for old man voice.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a really good old man voice.
Now, and when you were speaking of your performances tonight, Decaf, when you were doing a Hachigoro from Jugumu there, you did like a near perfect impression of Boomstick from the deathmatch videos. There,
Yep.
it's like right on the mark.
Yep.
Yeah, and tens like inflections are really like they're spot on.
Yeah, I mean, he's even better than me, I think, on that.
Oh my god.
The
Yeah, I
pronunciation
was
was like.
wait,
Sorry, go
what was
ahead.
that? Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say like Ten's inflections are really good. Like every time Ten would go, wait, hang on. I would just be like, no, it's fine. You've been near perfect so far. Make a few mistakes.
Yeah, I was like, are you hafu? Like, are you, like, yeah. I was like, oh shoot.
I think it maybe be better if I'd read this before.
I was a little late getting these scripts out, so considering everybody was reading it cold, I think that went really well. Yeah, and Tundra, I think you really did a lot. You brought exactly what was needed to the role for Hachigoro in this one on the English
For
side,
sure.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, Tundra, you're like, I'm gonna hit you up later about your mic settings because your voice is like so nice.
Oh,
I was like, oh, like it sounds so crisp, like a radio.
It does.
Yeah, and there were some nice callbacks tying this one to Jugumu here, like Shichiya, for example.
Yeah.
Yep, and learning a bit more there with Shoshichinichi, which, as referenced in the story there, it marks the 7th day after someone dies. So 7 nights, birth,
yeah.
7 days, death.
Yeah.
Were there any other particular bits that you noticed that you might want to call out, Nika? Or?
Shonanoka is like not a real thing. So he was saying like Shonanokaってやつがあるか? Like as if there's something called a Shonanoka. Yeah. But no, yeah, Oshichiya is like when you name the kid, the child.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hate this main character.
Yeah. He's very dumb.
The worst.
Yeah, Yeah, he appears in a good number of stories, and is there literally as the comic relief. But he's far from the only main character we see in a lot of these stories here. Yeah, like in Dekigokoro, we have a wannabe thief who is similar levels of incompetent, but it actually is trying to do the right thing a little more often than maybe Hachigoro is. And then if we go in, go ahead.
Okay, good.
Oh, I was saying if we get into Kansai, Kamigara Rakugo, then we end up with Hachigoro tends to be replaced with Seihachi and Kiroku, who one of those, the intelligent one is kind of like Hachigoro with all well-meaning, all of his well-meaning nature taken out, so it's just purely the schemer side of it.
Right.
But about the same level of intelligence, and an even less intelligent sidekick there who is, trying to figure out how to do what his best friend is doing and failing even harder at it somehow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
No, I was getting so much secondhand embarrassment after he like asked for a drink. He was like, "So just like buy me a drink already." I was like, dying.
Set up the shot, and then set it up farther, and set it up farther and farther away, and then take your shot.
Yep. And it's like, hey, no, you'll be happy, really. I assure you. Just tell me you're 40 for just a moment, okay? Really? Please? Maybe? Yeah.
It started off like it started off bad when he was like, "Oh, I haven't seen you in a while." And it's like, "I saw you this morning."
Yeah, well, let's leave that aside, yeah, okay, yeah. So we saw each other at the barbershop. We haven't seen each other since then, though. Yeah, this morning at the bath. Like, yes. So, well, let's set aside the barbershop and the bath. It's still been a long time since we've seen each other.
I mean, he's not wrong if you count the hours.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you
you're 40.
take out all of the times that you've met before, then yeah, it's been a while since you've last met.
Yep. Hey, so you're 45, eh? So, yeah. Hey, you almost look like you're about at that age. Dude, yeah. Like, right about there. It's like, yeah, I am right about there. Thanks for the reminder.
He was like dumbfounded by the baby. He was like, I guess you're the same age.
Yep.
Actually, I don't think he was supposed to ask the age. I think he was just supposed to, like, say that they look younger and know the age already. Was the advice?
Yeah.
It plays off a little bit there too with in Japan, the way they count ages is basically everybody gets another year of age when New Year's comes around. They don't really mark it on the literal birthday necessarily, at least traditionally. And so when a child is born, they are already 1 year old, which is why they were saying he told us it when they were asking for his age there. And so it's like, yeah, so one, a little younger than one, is still one.
If you added.
I didn't know. I'm not.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
I was gonna make a joke.
No. Oh, make the joke.
Okay. I mean, if you're gonna go like beyond one, you would just say, he looks like he's in the womb.
Or you just, roll it over and it's like, he looks young for 255.
It's like, oh, the white hair and the wrinkles.
Oh, wow, no, he's even bigger, I thought. Wow!
Yeah, maybe that's a compliment to the grandma.
No, that whale is mom.
Young.
Insulting everyone on the way to the baby.
Yeah.
Everyone catches strays, no one is safe.
He did a great job of forgetting literally everything he was told.
Exactly.
Except for like
Not
in the last
everything.
moments.
Yeah, he followed the age thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anybody here is old enough to remember Home Improvement, it's almost exactly like Tim and Wilson from Home Improvement there. Yeah, it's like, hey, here's a bunch of great advice to help you out with something, and it's like, okay, yeah, so this wise guy once said something along these lines that I just completely butchered, and yeah, feel good.
Feel good.
Yeah, nothing worked out for this guy.
Yeah.
As it shouldn't.
As it should. Yeah. As it should. As it should not work out.
It's a wonder how Hachigoro got his wife.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Bro.
True.
There's no accounting for taste.
The guy called them the sexiest men in the neighborhood, so maybe it's true. Maybe it wasn't
Yeah, I
just a
mean,
Yeah.
true.
Ooh.
All looks, no brains.
I mean, that may well be.
Whoa.
His looks are a hachi, his brains are a goal.
Maybe she just finds it
Nice.
worth putting up with.
We love himbo.
Where's the
Oh,
Tumblr
actually,
sexy
that
man
guy.
art of Hachigoro here?
Please.
Thank you for having me, Kaji. Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
thank you
I
so
must
much.
go.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun. No, I'm definitely gonna see about trying to set up a few more of these Rakugo collabs because they're always fun when we do them.
For
So,
sure, for sure.
Oh, yeah, this was very fun.
yeah, well, thank you all for joining us tonight.
Great meeting some of you, and the others I already know from watching your streams.
Yep.
Yeah, I followed everybody so I can keep track of you guys.
Yeah.
Be watching.
Okay, and so next up, let's see here. Let's look for some place to raid here.
Okay, I'll raid with you.
All right.
Hey, double raid.
Full raid. Double
I am
rainbow
always
all the
watching
way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
orb is always present. The orb is always there.
Yeah. I think we might go ahead and raid Murperoni tonight. He's noted a couple of times that I'm kind of the timekeeper for his stream there, and that, you know, when he sees me re-up, that it's like, oh, okay, it's now another, because you know, one of the founders over on his channel there, so it's like, okay, yes. So since we're marking the 3-year anniversary anyway, let's go ahead and drop a visit over his way, I think.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Let's
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Birthday to you.
To
happy
you. Happy birthday.
dong
Birthday.
birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
It's like Discord's gonna make us all sing it out of time anyway. We might as well lean into it.
Indeed.
Whoa, wait, what is that? What is that?
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Tim.
Whoa.
Do you have a xylophone at the ready right now?
Yeah, it's like a baby xylophone. for
Okay, okay.
babies.
But it still counts.
Wait, why?
You have one
I
scale.
don't know. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
one
one
scale.
octave.
And it's kind of like, so you can do things like, you know, the chimes at the beginning of school, you know. Da, da, da.
Bam, 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 bam.
It's only used for playing Happy Birthday.
Well, thank you very much, Ted.
It's the
Fisher
first
Price,
shark.
exactly. Yeah.
Baby shark. Bum, 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 bum. Fisher Price for the win. That's a deep cut, Cloud.
I really gotta go. Thank you.
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
Kaji.
Okay, bye.
Thank you,
Hey,
Tim.
again.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get this raid done here so nobody feels the need to stick around. But I'm happy to stick around and chat with anybody who wants to for a bit afterward.
Sure. I'm gonna be editing like pretty much immediately, so I can chat.
Sounds good.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna be rigging.
All right.
I
So,
don't have anything really going on, so
All right.
I'll hang out.
Hey,
all right. So, getting the raid going now. Thank you all again. Yeah.
wait, thank you for
No, thank you, Rika. It's been a lot of fun. Okay.
yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you. Chat. We'll see you all again soon. See you again Saturday.